Would you like to introduce yourself to the chat so they know who we're talking to?
Yeah, hello, my name is Alpha. I am 20 years old. I am the assistant coach for Team Portugal. I'm also a tank player, but I didn't get picked, so I just went coach. Smile.
I mean, hey, that's at least you're still on the team.
Yeah, at least, yeah.
If they make it to the land, you still travel with them now.
I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if Blizzard pays for. I think Blizzard pays for players and committee to travel, but I'm not on the committee. I'm like an external staff.
Okay,
so
okay.
I'm not sure if they pay for me as well or no, even if we go land.
Yeah, listen, Blizzard needs to start paying fucking shit, man. They have $65 billion, bro. But
Sure.
so you guys are going against France. Are you how's your mindset going into this?
So, like, I think, like, we're all very confident. Like, confidence is key, even if, like, okay, we know we're playing against, like, ex-Owl players. We're talking FD God, who was just an Owl, Ben Bess, who's still an Owl, I think. And, like, we're talking about very experienced players. So, I think it's going to be a tough game, especially for us. Like, we're a very, like, new roster. Most of our players don't actually have that much experience, per se. Our main support, like, he appeared out of nowhere, pretty much. And he's insane. Like,
Holy
you're gonna
shit.
see in our match, he's very good. Kurama, very experienced, but like has never appeared in a World Cup. He's like our best player back in the wild card. Our tank, he mentioned Kurama. He's like our CR7 or Ronaldo.
Kurama,
like, he's insane.
So what I hear is that you guys have a lot of new talent, right? So how long have you guys been scrimming together? Are you I talked to I think August on Team New Zealand, and a lot of the new players on there were a little nervous. They were a little shaky. Do you guys feel like you're gonna have that?
I think I don't think we're shaky at all. We're very confident. Okay, in our ability and our mechanical skill. It's gonna really come down to strategy, comp, macro. It's really gonna come down to that. But yeah, like I said, we're a very new roster. We've been scrimming since maybe March.
Oh shit! So you guys have some time. March, April, May, June.
Yeah, because I think we started doing trials in February, because we didn't have like those trials that like they had for. Because we are not an invited team. We were a team that was invited to the wildcard. So we didn't have to go through that trial phase, like a big tournament with multiple teams. Like, we did not have to do that. We did a close trial. We picked our players. And I think this happened in March, maybe April. I'm not entirely sure. Most of our players are really looking forward to play with these very big names. Like I said, with FD God, Ben Best. Yeah, everyone's very excited. Just overall.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Next year, hopefully there's a next World Cup. I really want the trial, so I'm just gonna grind the game, see how far I can take this.
Definitely, that sounds fun. You're young, man. You're 20 years old, bro. I'm turning 29.
Oh no, it's no where all the memes come from.
Yeah, bro. I'm turning 29. You said you started this game at 14, bro. I started this game at 22.
Oh jeez. Okay, wow.
Nah, your reaction makes me feel fucking old, man. Oh jeez, bro.
Fair as well. I mean, he plays more projectile.
Okay, we're rolling out how we've practiced. This is good. At least there's no last minute changes. This is good to see.
And this is the dance you always
our
see
main
here
support
on
is
this
the
map.
youngest in our team. He's
Teams will feel each
19.
other out until the point unlocks, and then
He's very new. So
Okay.
that's and he's one of my best friends IRL as well.
messing
So
around
that's-
against
Oh, that's fucking cool. I like that.
the Lucios as they are.
By the way, nice cow, bro. Appreciate the massive dono, Cohen. Appreciate the massive dono. And the 54 months. And Luick, appreciate the massive new tier 1. And Sweaty Nut, appreciate the massive new tier 1.
It's getting really low. HK3 takes down Pack
Our
immediately.
team is we don't comment Portuguese, we comment English, because Kurama I think one of his parents immigrated to the UK, so he speaks mostly English. HK3 is actually half from Hong Kong, and Dizzle is he's full Portuguese, but he went to live to Germany when he was 5, so he doesn't know Portuguese at all.
Holy
So we have
shit,
like
okay.
a very mixed roster.
But it is Portugal at the first control.
Okay, well, you guys got the first point. That's actually massive. And
Yeah, and it has been.
Wow,
as
that's actually pretty
scrappy
cool.
as could
So,
possibly
is everyone?
be.
What the?
Pack has come back onto. Well, that's not great.
Was that unforced? I didn't even see if there was.
Yo,
I think we need to
what's
do
up with
that.
Kurama?
But I mean, because it's so scrappy, this is benefiting Portugal greatly.
You better
They've
go.
been in control of this point.
Yo,
for,
what's up with
30
Kurama? You better go
seconds now.
talk to your team.
And still, there's still not full forces back from France. They will put some pressure on the point
It's
to
okay,
take it
it's
back
okay,
over.
it's okay.
But
I think he
unfortunately,
triple blinked,
like I said,
he blinked
celebrate
and then
small
recalled
victories,
into the
maybe
pit.
some rides
It's
momentum.
fine. It happens.
I
If
mean,
you
one thing
if
about
you
France, though,
I don't know,
they
you saw the game against
changed
Ireland, he
up.
pulsed nothing, expecting a recall from the Irish tracer.
That's funny.
He does a bit of that. He's a bit funny.
Gets caught by Ben Best.
Oh, I think
Here we go.
I think Kurama is getting a bit nervous.
It's still
That's okay.
very
It's
scrappy.
okay.
How old's Kurama?
Kurama is 1 year older than me. That's 21.
He's 21. Is this his first
Bob comes down.
what do you call it? Like I would say pro game, first one like on stream.
The other side, Dynamite over for a little extra poke.
no. On stream, I'm not sure, but he's been in a lot of contenders trials.
Okay.
So if they wanted
I'm pretty sure he's used to having people watch on him. I don't know if they're nervous or whatnot. It is your guys' first game, so a lot of eyes
Yeah,
on you during this game.
Yeah, I think
Has
everyone's
to
getting
use
nervous.
Primal. Oh, no,
But
no, no,
we
he's
were
getting back
confident.
up.
Oh,
Just
HK. Oh,
barely.
thank God.
FD
Okay.
got real fun in the
But
back
I
over
think
into the pit,
I think
but
everyone's
ends up
is
going
very
down
nervous.
anyways. A very,
Hey, so far you guys are doing well. You're winning.
down.
Oh, yeah, I just realized we're winning. I thought we were losing. I'm not gonna lie.
God,
It's a bit confusing, but it's okay. It's
Over
okay. Like
Kurama
I
there.
think we'll manage.
Let's be France
We're
team.
confident in our call. Even if we don't win this round, I think we can
it's
get him
not
on the
too
next
long
one and then
ago
pull a
where
reverse
people
sweep.
were talking about
Maybe.
it was
I like
the
it, I
best
like
year
it.
of the world. Like,
Now I
it's,
love
you know,
this,
maybe
man. I
a
don't think
couple
we had a
years
coach
removed,
in
but
here before while their game was going on, so this is actually awesome to listen to.
Playmaker, but you love it when
So
he
thank
makes
you,
the
thank
plays.
you.
Don't love it when those
Like we
playmaking,
predicted while we
just
were,
get-
what I can tell
he's
you
not
is
the player you go to
while
if you
we
want your
were
sport to stay
like
alive.
practicing
Just
ahead
speaking.
of this France game,
not
we
a
knew
support
they
player
would
that you're not
play
gonna mention
some
their name.
sort
You will say
of
FD
roll,
God, either
right?
good or
They
bad,
they did roll out
sometime.
on the Rhine comp, so we kind of expected that, and our comp essentially just allows for a lot of angles to take around the brawl comp and implode them from the inside. Okay, that's essentially the premise of our comp, how we want to play. I'm not in lobby, obviously. Our other coaches are, so I'm not really able to tell if we're actually doing that. But it seems like we're doing that just fine.
Oh, so that's actually pretty cool. So the coaches for each team are in the lobby, and I guess you guys are live coaching them too?
Yeah, I mean, I think the one issue is
Not
is
like
it does
we
look
obviously
like
don't
France
speak
can be
mid-round,
able
but I
to
think
hold
in
on to
between
this,
rounds,
probably
our
most of it as they
coaches
get the cleanup. The one
want to
issue is
talk.
HK3
Oh,
is
okay,
They
that's-
want to say
going in
something
and
to fix up
it's not
mistakes.
like the
We have
mistakes are bad or
two.
anything, but
We were
the
allowed
position of where he's going in is not
two
great.
committee
He
members
doesn't
on the
allow
lobby.
rest of his team to help
So
out.
we
it
have
does
two
feel
people
like
in
whenever
there
HK3
already.
commits, France
That's
is
actually pretty
turning
cool. I like
around
that.
and like just popping an ult to
Yeah.
doing something on him, and then
Because they only
without a
gave
tank, you can't
OPR
get
accounts
anything
to our
done. So I
players
go
and
back
the
to that
three
primal,
committee
which
staff.
it was just a weird
So we
place
don't
to try
actually
to
have
commit
that
without
many
the rest of his team there. And
OPR
even if his
accounts.
team was there, you're
Okay.
jumping into the corner.
So not everyone
against
can
a
actually
team
be in
that's
lobby. So for
completely
example, if we
expected.
want to scrim on
We'll see
OPR,
if that ends up being
we
a
would have
pattern
to.
going forward
Someone
of
has
the
to
commitment of the
stream
dive,
on
and
Discord.
if rest of Portugal can build
Okay, so you guys all, I think I brought this up with Jawcast. I don't know if it was on live or an OPR account. So you guys are on OPR.
over the years. I feel
yes,
like
this
it
is
has to
OPR.
be,
Okay.
I don't know if it's at 100, but
This is
I feel like
OPR,
it's
but
gotta be
scrims
over
have
30,
been
over
played
50
on
for
live.
games we've just
Okay.
casted alone. We have seen Nico on this map so many
Chat,
times.
if you guys don't know who this is the
may have
Portugal. It's
experienced
one of the
After
Portugal
this
been
map,
coaches.
I will
on this
dip
particular
to
stage.
help them out
In
with whatever they
Portugal, I
need,
like this.
and
Switch
then
things
I will
up, do
be
something a
then
little
I'll
bit
be back
different.
with
Pharaoh can be
our
decent here
tank,
because
Ego,
generally,
and Kurama.
you know, with-
If
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
together,
Whoever wants to participate, no worries if they don't want to. I don't want to force anyone to do anything they don't want to do. But well, thank you for this opportunity. This is awesome to have all this inside.
And then you just
good.
shelter
Really,
away from the
it's really a
rockets.
pleasure to
You
us.
use the
We
train
want,
knock
to be
it
honest,
in.
we want
Oh,
as
Nico
much
gets
exposure
caught.
as we
Getting
can.
the base,
Like
huge.
we're
The
we're a very
backbone
small
of the
country.
French strategy
We
here.
really do pride
Portugal really
ourselves
gives himself
on our
an
nation. It's
opportunity
very
right
it's
now.
very nationalistic to say,
For a little
but like
bit of
we're very proud of our country. So
I mean, I feel
as
like
much
everyone should.
exposure as
So
we can.
yeah, it makes sense.
First control the point, by the way,
Yeah,
just
but like
Nico
the
died.
smaller the country,
Nico
the
stopped to the
like
solo. Going against one. But France
the
is
harder
doing
this
a
feeling is.
fantastic job of
True,
making
true,
this
true.
work. Even down one, they get
So
the
like
clean.
we're a country with
Portugal
about
just
like
couldn't
10
finish their
million
plates.
people.
No, and like that.
So,
that kill
like,
with
yeah,
Crab
we're very
attempt on
small.
the far was probably the.
I mean,
the
when
main
So-
I went to
goal. Yes,
Iceland, and
the
they
Mercy
only
goes back
have,
and
I think,
Bendis
like
going to switch.
375,000 people living there.
I think so. Yeah.
That
I
is
think
Do
so.
that, and he's just
crazy.
hanging out, just,
Yeah, this is,
Yeah,
Chat, a whole
it's-
country
it's
with
a
only
country,
375,000
like,
people.
We're very proud, and we want to just we want to show.
Yeah, Friend's gonna go full on
We
dive
want to
right
show-
now with the
we want to show
Sombra
ourselves.
Tracer Winston. So try to get something.
And it's great
going
because
on the
I remember in
platform.
the 2019, our only returning player from 2019 is Cohen. He's playing Ash right now. That's our only returning player from that World Cup. And back in 2019, I think we only had 2
I mean,
games,
you
and
can
one of them
dive
was
in if
live
you're,
streamed. That's the
HB3
only
that.
shot we got at
Nice
actually
go.
playing the World Cup. So I actually quite like this format that we get more.
Yeah.
We get more play.
Definitely, I agree. I think 2019 and I think 2018 or 17 World Cup, they definitely have made a lot better choices, especially with letting us co-cast these as well. Watch parties. They used to DMCA us when we used to stream these. The Cohen is actually popping off.
Oh yeah, I just saw triple go. Holy. Okay. In the warm-up scrim, he was doing very well as well.
Ooh, so he's
It was actually
warm.
very
Yeah,
impressive.
very well played. The one thing the Portugal
But yeah,
game
they
is to
should
worry
they
about,
should
though,
let they
is
should actually
this
let you guys
EMP
just
coming up
go
from
stream
Nico.
OWL as well. It would
So
legit
they
be so
kinda have to
beneficial for
spread
both
out a little
parties.
bit. Really,
Yeah.
It's not even.
Yeah, I've been trying to say that for years, man. They don't listen to us.
Just one person just died super quickly after.
I don't know what I
that's
can
a
and what
textbook
I cannot say about
Can't ask
Blizzard
for better.
in your chat, so I'll just in your stream. So I'll be quiet a bit.
We're gonna
But
try to stall it out
I
just
think
a little bit.
they are a
but
bit
not gonna
greedy.
be long
I think
forward.
that's fair to say.
Now with 82% counting up, Portugal is down to their last fight, so you have to, rally early on to give Winston a little bit of help and maybe go for the dive. The primal should be there, but really
It's
the pulse
France
bomb
is
is
tough.
going to either
France
win
is
it or
tough.
lose it.
Francis.
Oh, definitely. I played against Nico before. I played against Ben Best, FD God. Years ago, but they're still really good.
Yeah, they're insane. It's not even. These guys have so much experience. It's not even funny. they're very good. I can't blame us. I can just be proud of my team really, because I think even though we're losing, I think we're doing a good job.
Yeah.
I don't think maybe Kuram is getting the nerves getting a bit the best of him, but I think everyone's doing his best and is doing a very good job.
The one thing I love about the World Cup that doesn't happen in Overwatch League is that I love seeing people represent their countries in game and also out of game by coming to the chat saying, hey, yo, let's go, Team France or let's go Team Portugal. Like, I like that. It's pretty cool.
They only have a Reinhardt Winston specialist.
And, it brings
as you can see, like,
the whole
France is
world
bringing in
together,
a couple of
which is
different
pretty fucking
players
badass.
now. So Poco's going to come in for Ben Best, and Avo's going to come in.
Anyone
for
here
Pat.
from
So
France or Portugal?
Like, as good as just any part of their roster is, like, there's depth on this squad that makes them. Well, it's one of the reasons it makes them one of the favorites of the group.
Yeah, there's a lot of power behind the squad, but hey, we saw some cool stuff from Portugal in the last.
A lot of
round,
Portugal
and
fans.
It does look like there's a substitution here. Also, we got Flamenzo coming on in.
Oh yeah, okay. So Flamenzo's going to come in and very likely to play this Sombra. So it looks like Portugal wants to go straight up dive.
From Portugal,
it makes
from
sense. Even though I
Canada,
thought Cohen
but
was, like,
Portugal, hey,
really
Portuguese.
one of their best bright spots in the last round. We'll see if the pure dive from Portugal works out in their favor. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left on the clock. France on the defense here first.
Oh, by the way, Keish, appreciate the massive fight with the sub.
Here, obviously,
Daisy, I appreciate the massive tier 1 sub, and
grounds as
Tai
on either side. You can run a Winston here as well, but
appreciate the
Poco,
massive new
I
tier
think
1 sub, my
Poco-
friend.
When you think of Poco,
Prime
you
sub.
think of like Poco
Yeah,
bombs.
hope I said that right.
Yeah.
Poco
That's
probably,
nice.
probably has some of the most hours on Diva ever by any player, at least in competitive play. Portugal right now, again, it's even for a dive comp, it's a little bit slow going. A lot of pressure on the ego, forces them back, and for Portugal, the upside is no one's really gotten picked off or anything yet. The downside is that France is just playing very, very tight right now. They're not giving up any opportunity, and FD God punishes Flamenzo early. And suddenly, it just breaks. France just rushes over Portugal, and they've burned a lot of time off the clock.
Shot. Yeah, and I mean, the Diva against the Winston is just a really brutal matchup, too, because you can't use the mobility as the Winston to try to, like, get anything done. I mean, sure, like, you can tickle damage.
Does
but the
Belgium
Diva
have a
damage
team?
is so much more
I believe so.
consistent. And, yeah,
Right?
It's tough. I don't think we're going to see Portugal switch it up. I think like
Yes,
they're
they
gonna ride
just
or die
lost
with
to
this
Spain.
comp.
Actually, they
I
just
feel
played
like
last
they
game.
have to. So we're getting to the point where ultimates are going to come online. Actually, Flamenzo dying to FD God like early last
Yeah,
fight
Logix
really
was on their
hurts
team,
'cause
yeah.
that EMP is
J3
way behind
memory.
where it
I've been
wants
up for
Yeah,
over.
you go from potentially a quick EMP to a very slow EMP, and you know you talk about time. Only 2 minutes
Close
left for
to 30
Portugal. You
hours,
wouldn't
okay?
think so because it's been one soft fight. Nico though
Not doing too
connects, takes down Dizzle in the back. Poco immediately rolls in and goes, that Winston's not going to get any healing. Big plays from Nico, and time is quickly getting away from Portugal.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we've just given them like the worst backhanded compliments 2 fights in a row. You're like, well, they didn't lose anyone yet, and it's like, I guess the good thing is they died fast here. It's looking bad for Portugal right now, and you can't lose Kurama there. Like, if you're going to reset, you're going to have to full reset. So, I guess as Tracer, they'll be back quick enough. But I think right now, if I'm Portugal, I'm waiting on Flamenzo. Just waiting on Flamenzo. Maybe you open with like a Nano Winston to try to get some space or something like that, or I mean, ideally, if you're Portugal, you're going to have to spend more ultimates than the other team to win fights. So Nano Winston EMP would be what you really want to go for. Avo shouldn't live there.
Yeah, Alvo did live there. That's a problem for Portugal. Flamenzo finally has the EMP. It took nearly 3 minutes of very slow build because of how France has been denying the pressure. And Avo here, France right now doing a little bit cleaning of the back line. Says, no, we're not going to be harassed by a Sombra back here. And Nano goes on to Ego 1. This is rough because I think France can just disengage the worst of it. The Nano is gone. And Portugal, under a minute left to go here, Hex. And again, it feels like there hasn't really been a real fight.
When are you gonna go to sleep? I have no idea. Probably
No,
after
not,
all
like,
the games today.
nothing to speak
I'm
of,
awake
really.
right now after the Peloton, bro.
EMP gets 2. Poco's
Yeah,
down.
gets 2. Nico was out of the fight early. Poco
Nah,
drops
Sriracha-san, you're fake as shit.
Is he gonna get punished here? No, he doesn't get punished. Poco gets the remake. Opportunity lost here from Portugal. Ego, the back line, got the Primals coming out here soon. Primal on the way, trying to knock anyone into the salty waters. Don't know if that's gonna happen, but instead, I'm just gonna knock you out in a corner. Goes for the Ana, doesn't quite finish it, gets hit with the Bionade on the way back over. France still contesting all the way through. Rod, though, picks up 2 on the Brigida as it turns to a very scrappy fight. And oh! Ego just explodes into the air. Nico lands the pulse bomb, and France reconsolidates on the point. 2 seconds left to go, and that might be it.
That's going to be it, but there is some progress at the very least from Portugal. I mean, that last fight went about as good as they could have expected. Some very small things happened for against Portugal.
Oh,
that
sucks,
really brutal,
man.
and it's
But
kind of just like
oh, why is my
unlucky
brother
in a lot of
calling me? Hello?
situations. Like Avo
Hello?
going down to 7 HP after that pulse bomb and living. Like that's just
pretty
that's
good,
just rough.
pretty
That's
good.
like
Why, what's
one
up?
tracer bullet like that didn't connect. And then there was a really nice hack onto Poco as Poco was trying to fly up to the high ground, and he got hacked during it.
Yeah,
but
sure,
still
why
had
not?
the
Like a
momentum
small
and the mech
little,
to get to high ground and like contest the dive.
Yeah,
just
with
like
this-
a lot of
with
these
the skin
really
and brown
small
rice.
things just went France's way, and that's
Yeah,
not fair
please.
when the team already like has a better roster.
Awesome,
and then
thank
they're
you,
getting
thank you.
breaks like that too. Also, Portugal has to worry about like, some of this positioning has
Yeah.
been weird. They got their Sombra Tracer like caught in the back line in the mega room, which ended up putting them in a weird position, and they had to burn Nano. So, you know, some unforced errors. Portugal needs pretty much the full hold here, otherwise they're going down in their first match, I guess.
yeah, brown rice is delicious.
Yeah,
By
I
the
mean,
way,
it is
Portugal,
possible
man,
to pull this one off, but,
71.7%.
you know, it's
They
gonna
can
be hard.
still
It is
hold this.
not the easiest to full hold here on Blizzard World. I mean, clearly we just saw that happen, but still, it's not the norm, right? Like, usually if a team opens with a hold that good, they usually win in the next round unless you just have
Nah,
an
it's either brown
unbelievable
rice or
full
fucking
hold.
yellow
And
rice,
for that to
chat.
happen
Brown rice
here,
all the
I
way.
mean, it's going to take a combination of Portugal playing a lot better than what we've seen so far, and France is going to have to stumble a bit. You know, France is going to need a few moments where, you know, supports get picked off early, where the DPS underperforms, misses a pulse bomb. It's possible, but everything has to go right for Portugal.
Yeah, but you know, maybe they're due some luck after a few small bad breaks in the last one. Yeah, so Portugal, like I said, they're gonna just ride or die with this composition. France is gonna switch over to a Hanzo here.
No, it's yellow rice.
Can be very
It's-
good in taking
I don't
over that
fucking know
high
how they
ground
make it,
on
chat.
the
All I know is
side.
yellow
Go
rice.
up there with Poco, and then you just start launching logs.
Come
over
in,
the-
appreciate the massive prime sub, my friend.
Portugal right now bending back a little bit. Nico mostly saves the team, not going for anything too wild into the back line just yet. France wanted to take slow progress here. Heavy damage on the Flamenzo. Poco got the credit, but that was mostly Nico just annihilated him to the back of the head. 5v4 now for France. Ego 1 caught. And Hex, this might be over before you can blink. France with the 5v3. Presence on the point. Portugal.
Damn, man.
You know, they swapped to
France.
the Doom for the contest, but they're not
I
gonna
feel
come
like
close.
I feel like what the coach was
I think
saying is
Portugal
that
was
France has a little bit
expecting
more
that.
players
A
who
couple
were in the
moments that
Overwatch
looked
League who have
okay,
more
but, it's their
experience,
first match of
and
the qualifiers
that's
so far, like, just
basically
getting in.
what it came down
They
to. A
were
lot
able to,
of
like,
people with
like I said, I think
experience
they're
and they
playing
know
with
what to
how
do.
fun they did qualify.
Yo, how you guys doing? I'm gonna be honest with you. Before anything is said, I just want to say that team has a shit ton of fucking experience. So
we know.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, we know what you're going. We know what we're going into. Don't worry about it. We're just working through our best.
Oh no, yeah, you guys did fine. Like I thought you guys were gonna win Koth. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey, my boys are doing great. HK and Cohen were doing things.
Yeah, Cohen, like the guy was
Cohen
fucking
was going crazy.
That was the Ash, right?
They put up a fight.
Yeah, he was popping. He was popping. But damn, yeah, that sucks. France is just really strong on paper, but apparently they have 8 coaches, is what I just learned.
Yeah. Just check the Wikipedia pages.
Yeah.
Wait, it's actually on the Wikipedia?
Yeah, check it.
All 8
If you go on staff, there's a bunch of people. Yeah.
More coaches than players. That's crazy.
Yeah, they're try-harding, bro. That's actually crazy. How many do you? How much does your team have?
We got 3 coaches.
3 coaches?
We got 3. Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. God damn.
Yeah, it is. They've all definitely been working very hard.
Yeah, for sure. But so you guys are not really looking. You guys are not putting your head down. You guys are really looking forward to the next games. Who's your next?
It's UK
I'm gonna go
tomorrow.
ahead and ignore that.
UK
question.
tomorrow,
The
okay.
Netherlands needs to
Yeah.
bounce back.
Tough game.
Definitely probably be watching that.
You'll be fine.
So
be honest,
Yeah, we just play our game.
If-
Don't overthink it.
Yeah, exactly. It's just another scrim.
I mean, like you guys said, you guys have a lot of new players, apparently a lot of young players.
Yeah.
One person
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
has experience, like you said, you're the Ash player.
Cole.
Yeah, that played last time the World Cup happened.
Yeah.
Stuff a lot. Like Andrew played a lot of
Coming into this World Cup, like our roster has so many players who have like not much experience, and the players who have experience haven't played for a while. But we're doing really good with what we have, and I'm really proud of the boys, to be honest. Regardless of what performance we have, if we go 7-0 or 0-7, I don't care. Everybody's putting a lot of work. So.
I like that
matters.
mindset. I like that mindset. Hopefully,
It's about-
the players aren't what do you call it, the opposite.
Other than that, a lot of the players on Italy don't really have,
the boys are good.
wiki
The boys are
pages
good.
to look about.
Yeah.
We understand like our limits, but we also understand how far we understand our limits. We understand we can go past them,
Over Italy, but
so we're not
Sure.
too stressed.
I give Italy a puncher's chance as always. And
Actually,
I just
pretty
hope to see
cool.
it be
I can let chat take it away, or if you guys have anything, you guys want to say. I mean,
Yeah, man.
I
just shoot-
brought it up before, right?
shoot from the
Some
hip.
of these teams just
I'm out
have
here to answer.
so
someone
much
said, what is
talent.
each coach,
Maybe we'll see a
what is
transfer
each coach
of that,
for?
Transfer of the old guard,
Oh,
right?
I mean,
Logics we saw on display.
I think
You wanna answer
it would
that,
just-
Alf?
You can take over. Yeah.
We just have, generally speaking, we kind of have 2 head coaches. But Gizmo, he works more as kind of an analyst, sort of say. Then we have Papa C, who's been working as our head coach. He's the one who talks with players, strats, etc., all the actual main work. And me as assistant coach, I help with like some of the bureaucracy, like actual documents about stuff. I also can do one-on-ones, all that stuff, like more minor work to help him.
Gizmo gives us a lot of technical knowledge because he has so much experience. Like Gizmo gives us a lot of knowledge, gives us a lot of feedback. Papa C is the person who helps us settle into a team, like as a coach.
It's actually pretty cool. Damn, so I can't imagine how what all 8 for France actually do then. Jeez.
They got a coach for every player.
Yeah, that's what sounds crazy. Like they have a coach for every player, then they have a coach for like the coaches, and then I don't know. This is crazy.